everybody, this is Hua. Welcome back to my YouTube storytelling channel. This is a story that I thought about in the middle of the night while I was up watching some of my C-dramas. I was just kind of blown away by some of the things that were coming through my mind, and so I decided to sit down and see if I could come up with a story, and Lycanthrope is what emerged. Lycanthrope follows the story of Everett. Everett is the oldest Molly family heir, and upon the return of his rogue brother, he finds out that the only way to save himself and the world is to find his true mate. And so begins the story of how Everett and Harlow's past and present will emerge as one. This is a sneak peek. I hope that you will enjoy this story. This story is told in first-person shifting point of view.
To be honest, I don't think about you. To be honest, I got better things to do. To be honest, I don't care that we're over. Been fine since you told me you don't love me anymore. To be honest, I like sleeping alone. Yeah, I'm totally okay on my own. I don't even need your arms around me. I don't need you to tell me it's gonna be alright, my love. You think I'm lying to myself, but the truth is I don't need you. 'Cause I'm one in a million, and that means I'll find a better you someday. To be honest, I don't miss you.
Everett. The mansion was quiet, an odd state to find it at the hour it was. Normally, servants were around, making sure things were in order. The curtains were down, the lights were dimmed, and the sense of no one around left me in a state of wonder. My footsteps were loud, echoing across the wooden floor as I searched for the sight of anyone. The smell of faint pine entered my nose, and I stopped, suddenly feeling the hair on my neck rise. When I turned around, the reason for the quietness appeared before me, and I felt my heart race. Standing before me was Riker, my younger brother who had gone rogue so many years ago. He disappeared, leaving the family honor to trash, and now here he was, looking as if he belonged. His smirk was evil, as he walked with a slow stance to where I stood, my eyes not quite really believing it was him. One dark strand hung over his eye. A wickedness I knew existed only in him seemed to dance around him, and I felt my inside turn to ash. There wasn't anything good about his return, and I felt this time I was going to fight the biggest battle of my life. "Everett," he said with a sneer, "you've lacked your job as heir to this manor. Look at how sad and boring it has become. What are you doing here? You left, and the manor finally saw light. What brings you back?" Laughing, Riker crossed his arms, his muscles almost ripping his white shirt. He let out a long breath as if he was exhausted and shrugged. "Am I not allowed to return home?" I walked toward him, remembering what he'd done. "Your actions caused the death of both our parents. The Molly honor was destroyed because of you. I spent the last 20 years bringing it back to light." He laughed and clapped his hands. "Well done, big brother. You truly are the spitting image of father." He was always listening to others, forgetting that he was used and abused by humans. The Molly honor was not destroyed by me, Everett. It was forgotten by the likes of you. He touched his lips and smiled. "You have no idea what a human tastes like, do you?" "I'm not an animal like you." "Wrong!" Riker shouted as his eyes darkened. "You are just as much a beast as me. You just won't admit it. We're not human, brother. We're meant to extinct the human race and take over. But you're so stupid in believing that we can live together that you'd rather make amends and bend over backwards to something that isn't even there. How can you do this to yourself? How can you live with yourself knowing what you're doing every single day?" He shook a finger at me. You are naturally welcomed in the world, not when your true self takes over and you shift. It is only when we make them bleed and cower that we can take over the world. Shaking my head, I replied, the world is too big to be ruled alone, even for you, Riker. Now there you're wrong, Everett. It is never too big. Join me now, or become my enemy. I took a deep breath, remembering the blood of my parents as I held them when they gave up their like and light to prove themselves honorable in front of the royal lineage, all because my own brother had begun feeding on humans, something we vowed we would never do again, never to let our past ancestors' sin burn us to ashes. But what Riker did caused the demise of our family name, and he stood here, proud and arrogant of his actions, as if he had done nothing wrong. You are no longer the brother I once honored, I whispered. He smiled. And you are and will now become my number one enemy. The moment you find your mate and rise, I will be there, waiting to devour her until she's nothing but a pile of bones. Thank you for tuning in. This is just a sneak peek. The full first chapter will be released soon.
To be honest, I don't think about you. To be honest, I got better things to do. To be honest, I don't care that we're over. Been fine since you told me you don't love me anymore. To be honest, I like sleeping alone. Yeah, I'm totally okay on my own. I don't even need your arms around me. I don't need you to tell me it's gonna be alright, my love. You think I'm lying to myself, but the truth is I don't need you. 'Cause I'm one in a million, and that means I'll find a better you someday. To be honest, I don't miss you. To be honest, I don't think about her. Your new girlfriend, now she's your whole world. I don't mind you posting pictures. I could watch those photos 10 times. I swear I feel nothing at all. You think I'm lying to myself, but the truth is I don't need you. 'Cause I'm one in a million, and that means I'll find a better you someday. To be honest, I don't miss you. To be honest, I